second monitor. You can be successful without spending a lot of money, but in my head, I know that it's not always how it works. A friendly advice: to be successful, like, you have to tell yourself that it's not necessarily about spending a lot of money, because it's a known fact. You gotta know it, but at the same time, you gotta spend. Like, I need a camera, I need a new controller, and I need to reactivate my cell phone. All that at once, it's not bad, but I need it. Like, because as soon as I start streaming, I'm like, oh, if I want to play Turtles in Time, my joystick is not like that good. It's gonna be annoying. So, like, anybody who watches this will know I'm not lying. It's the truth, but I'm still gonna play it anyway because I really want to play it. But I'm not gonna, like, complain that, oh joystick each time that's something. It's like 50% that's gonna be the joystick, or just normal, like, fail. Doesn't matter. But like, when you play an RPG, it's a bit different as far as, like, the joystick situation, where you can use the D-pad. But this D-pad, I've mentioned it before, is very, like, it's one button, is very clicky. It feels unnatural to use it with any type of games. It's there, but it's like your thumbs just want to use the joystick instead. So, but yeah, that I should buy one on eBay. It's just I'm not gonna do that. I'm sure I can't find one in my room for sure, like in a bag or something. I have like 2 or 3 maybe, but I'm sure if I try to hook them up, it's not gonna work. But yeah, me, it's how I am. Like if I'm playing like, especially Turtles in Time, not so much NES Manhattan Project or TMNT 2. Mostly those beat 'em ups, that mostly Turtles in Time, like you can like just fly across the screen. If you can't do it because of the controller, it's kind of annoying. And RPGs, like if they're like Final Fantasy 1 or something, or Final Fantasy 4, or like the ones that aren't 3D, it's a bit different. You don't really need to have a joystick that works perfectly. But at the same time, sometimes like your character like just like walks a little too far, and like it's just like annoying. Your joystick gets stuck. Oh yeah, Konami. I own this game. I gave my box though. I think I didn't keep the manual. I just kept the cart because the cart was mint. But when I bought the CIB version of it on eBay, the box was a little beat up. So like I kept it for a few years, but at some point I was like giving my games to, not selling them, mind you, but giving them to curate my collection. It's one of those things that you just do it. You don't listen to someone's advice on the matter. You just do what you feel. And after that, I didn't buy a ton more of games, but like, because like I'm a ROMs person, but still like I have a lot of games. But I bought a few, not that many. I was sure to buy the ones that really, really wanted since like at least like 15 years. Not something that just came up that I really wanted also. Modern system or something. Modern systems are cool, but if you don't already own it and you want a game on it, it's kind of like an issue. You gotta save for it and stuff. It's like me, I'm not the type of person to go visit a friend's just to play a game. And I'm also very social, but I'm also very introvert. So like I feel like for the longest time I was like hard to get out of my room, kind of. My friends, like they were kind of like, a lot of them were gamers, but they were more like musicians and like nerds, but not really like serious gamers. At least they thought they were, but I didn't think they were. They were more like all over the place, kind of like I felt about myself also, but like not really. It's very simple. You either want to party or you want to play video games. Like pick. I'm doing my best for the joystick to work as best as it should, as far as I'm concerned. But right off the bat, like I can tell, like I don't dash as much. I don't fly as much across the screen and stuff. Like my natural way of playing this game is like I'm always like right there. I couldn't like dash. It's a very unique beat 'em up in the franchise. Freaking joystick, actually, like it really makes me upset because like everything about the controller works perfectly, maybe except like the USB port, but it's the laptop, it's not the USB port. It's not both. It's like the laptop USB ports are kind of used, so you think it's the plug, like the controller, but it's not. It's the PC itself. So the controller works perfectly except for that one joystick that I use. It's annoying. That was a good jump. It's pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie, that things are recorded, because I've been playing those games like on a CRT TV like for the longest time. Of course I didn't care if like someone saw it or not. It was just for myself. It wasn't about a girlfriend, wasn't about my family or friends, anything. It was just for me. So nothing changed, but at the same time it's cool to like a game that's really hardcore on the SNES is Battletoads in the Battle Maniac. It's pretty hardcore. It's even more tough than Battletoads in Double Dragon. Because on the NES, it's legendary. It's so like tough, but past that turbo tunnel, I think twice maybe. As soon as you're through with that friggin' tunnel, like you die. It's not a health issue. It's just like you're so like pumped that you finally did it, and then you just die. It's not the further I can make it, but like it's like in SNES Battletoads and Double Dragons, like that spaceship level. It's kind of like the first I made it. I own that game also. So I'm a real beat 'em up like guy, like ever since I can remember. Grew up with Double Dragon as a little kid. Like it was like one of my favorite things. I just liked the whips that Linda's used and like metal rods. I just couldn't get enough of it. Same thing now, like nothing changed. I'm still like the 80s type of guy, like always like Double Dragon, Final Fight. When I got my hands on Mighty Final Fight, also I was pretty stoked. I was pumped. Like I couldn't believe that game was like it was even released. I couldn't believe it. Also, when you're a little kid, like it's like you're already an adult. You just don't know how young you are until you're older, and you feel like, wow, I was just like 6 or 10, and I was already like aware of all those things. I had like that Raphael stuffed thing, big plushie when I was a kid. My grandparents bought it for me. It was like a big deal to have it, kind of. You could like wrestle with it and stuff. Beat the shit out of it, by the way. had it for long. Like it was my best friend, kind of. Like it's like I don't remember like at what age I started watching horror movies. Probably around like I peaked. My dad was watching it. I peaked around like when I was like 6 or 7, but watching them by myself, I was more into metal. But when I started watching horror movies, I just like never looked back. I was like, I think I was around like It was after I started like loving JRPGs. It was after. Because of course, when I was a little kid, I watched them also like Halloween and stuff, but Child's Play, Exorcist. Sometimes they come back. Return of the Living Dead. Not. Night of the Living Dead though. I didn't watch that as a little kid. Just Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2 and 3. Some vampire movies also. So basically, it's okay. Not doing that bad, but I just can't hold my thumb on the joystick to like dash like this and like fly across the screen. It's annoying because I'm used to doing that. Even if I take damage, it's just awesome to do. I think I own Metalhead as an action figure. Not complete though. I wish I could dash. Really need a new controller. It's so annoying, like people are crazy for action figures, like toy lines. It's like there's a really big demand for those things. Like it's sometimes it's not like I don't get it, because I get it, but like because I have a lot of toys, but it's like sometimes I feel like are they like faking it kind of? Because like you can't play with toys, like we're grown ups. You're not gonna. It's just shelf candies, pretty much. They're really cool on a shelf. Not gonna lie, they look badass. They look amazing, but what are you gonna do with them? Like you're a grown up. You have like a girlfriend. Like it's kind of cringe. It's not cringy, but it's kind of like there's a word. I use cringy a little too fast. They're. I'm gonna own up. They're not cringy, but because we're nerds. But like you can't use them. I'm just saying, like, you can't use them. Like, as a little kid, you could use them because, like, we were little kids. We had such imagination. We were like always playing with them, like ways that you can't do that anymore. So, like, spending like $200 on like a complete figure, like, it's cool, but like, you gotta be a little bit out of your mind to do that. It's not like if I want to buy like Suikoden 2 or something that dropped in price recently. It was like 600 and it's now like 200. Really, really, really want that game. Don't just want to like stream or ROM like an ISO. I actually want it physical. It's like godsend. Like it dropped in price like $400. Like, even if it was $400, I would buy it. Like, well, maybe not, but like, it's very subjective. But like, toys, they're cool, but I feel like it makes more sense if you buy toys if you have a son or something, like, or a daughter, like, or both. You have like kids, so like you buy toys for you, and you're like not young anymore, but like you can still like have a little bit of fun with them, but like it's for like an heritage or something. I don't know. It's my opinion. Video games, same thing, but video games you can play them until you're like 60 years old. Like it won't change. I need to make some tea in my cool cup. Need to wash it first. There's so many cups though. That's pretty funny. Kind of silly actually. Every time I go like buy grocery, I'm always like, oh, there's a new cup there. Like I never saw that before. Just pick it up. Then I come home and I remove the sticker underneath, and I don't use it. I'm so silly. Like, I use it like when I need to, kind of, but like I also repackaged some, and like the paper that they wrap them in. Like I keep them brand new and use some, not all of them. I have like my aunt gave me one that I love so much. I'm never gonna drink in it. I don't want to give details about it though, because it's a little personal about my aunt, like why I have it. She's not a gamer. That's my other aunt. But yeah, she told me she would give it to me, and I was so happy when I went to visit her, and she gave it to me. It's like a strange cup that it's a Garfield cup, but like it's kind of like you don't want to drink in it. It's too odd, but it's a pretty nice piece. Come on. I like when I can do exactly what I want to do. Like that. Like, kick them all at the same time. I just can't. I can't as much. Fun multiplayer game also. The joystick is so loose that like and I will watch horror tonight. I was walking and I was telling that to myself, like, I'm still gonna watch some horror tonight. I do every night, but like, I mean, like, watching it not to fall asleep. They throw ninja stars, and you can't do that. Only one you can do it in is TMNT 1, except maybe the later ones that hit in the lasers. Yeah. I have to click super fast and it probably sounds loud, but I will lower the volume also, the mic. I just didn't want to like play with it. Such a treat for us when we were kids, like not just the games, but the toys. Like I was saying, like they're so amazing. The toys are so cool, but like it's like people in their 40s, like they don't mind that they can't play with them anymore. They're just like such an overwhelming love for them, like attachment to those toys that like they just want them. I do too. Like it's just there's too many, right? There's way too many. It's like added with video games and movies because like I don't really like collecting like movies and CDs, but oh my god, I have a lot of CDs. But like if I have to collect something, it's gonna be like video games, movies, not movies, posters. I meant memorabilia's about like nerd like culture stuff that you can put on your wall, and there's like they don't stay brand new because like the way that you need like a frame to put like a nice poster in it so like it doesn't damage the poster itself. It's more popular that way, but also like the ones that are kind of cheap so that you can just hang them on your wall with like with pins. Of course I wouldn't use tape. And also the last thing was cards. I'm a big cards person. I just love them. Let's kick shot. Long hair. Need to cut my hair. Another 17 bucks. Oh wow, the joystick is being like very stingy. It's that little move that Leonardo does, like it's my first time using him ever since I started streaming, and I was talking about it like while I was playing Manhattan Project. He's cool, but like plus my joystick sucks. He's cool, but I just don't like using him that much. Like that little finishing he does, like he doesn't hit the target. It's strange. Like why would they do that? He needs something that like he extends his arm or something that like has long reach that hits the target. It doesn't just do a little jump in the air that doesn't do shit. Wow. If they touch you, I guess. If one touches you, it hits them, which is awesome. I didn't think about that. Didn't think about that one. But you want what's in front of you to be attacked. Like one extra hit. This is cool. When you're like playing multiplayer and someone uses Leonardo, it's kind of cool. Leonardo, he's a cool turtle. Like he's like the coolest one, but I still preferred Raphael all my life. And I was always like, my god, Leo's so cool too, but because I like them all. Freaking love Donnie, but it's Raphael my favorite. It helps when you're using Leo and nothing like sucks about him like whatsoever. Like in the NES games, and this one is like the most like beautiful looking one, but using Leo kind of sucks just for the like little details. in my opinion, it's like a multiplayer thing. Like when you're not using Leo and someone else is using it, him, you don't like see his flaws kind of as much because like the screen is so packed with action. There. This is way better than any anime. Like, you gotta admit that when you like anime, if you don't like Ninja Turtles, like, what's the matter with you? When were you born? Like, it doesn't make sense. If you animes are so cool, like they are. It's a fact that they're so cool. Like, name any animes, they're always cool. But TMNT is like way more awesome. That's pretty much why I'm more of a cartoons person. It's something you know if you would be on my social medias, but animes are so awesome. When I just think about like Naruto and stuff like that, I was thinking like there's some swordsmen in Naruto, but like you don't see many samurai, like not samurais, but just like plain swordsmen that fights the ninjas. They're pretty rare. Naruto is badass, not the character, but the show itself. Pretty awesome. I never watched it though. Yeah, it did attack it. Like, nice. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for doing exactly what I want. Because, like, it's embarrassing. Not to mention that my joystick is fucking annoying. I need to do, like, those little acrobats. Yeah, nice kick. I like that you see, like, the rocks, like, being chipped. Dang. Trying my best for VOD. I'm gonna upload this on my YouTube. It's the same with Twitch, but the problem is with Twitch it doesn't stay as long. It doesn't stay there, period. Like 7 days. You need like your account to be like upgraded. Not quite there yet. Dang. Wow. Didn't expect that. Those graphics are awesome though, when you're squished. Same in Manhattan Project though. Oh yeah, that was sick. I didn't really like keep track of the lives. Come on. Don't remember. Bebop? No, it's on the... Yeah, it was Slash. Oh, yeah. It's on the ship Bebop at Rocksteady. Freaking joystick. Because if my joystick was brand new, I would still get hit a lot. Like, it's just different in the sense that you're trying to make it like really appealing, as you know, but it just flops. At least, like, I need a cam too. I'm gonna buy a cheap one. At least when I lower the mic's volume, like the best like at the best, it's gonna be a little better. You won't hear like those like clicky sounds as much. Joystick just goes all over the place. Like, can't even dash. They're called combos in a game like this. It's not a fighting game, but there's still combos that you don't see. There. Yeah. This looks like a King of Dragons level. Oh, I almost hit the little flank thing. Isn't that ship gonna throw like cannonballs or something? Maybe not. Come on, joystick. Don't do that to me. That sucks. Like, you have like a special. It shouldn't like in a video game. Fashion shouldn't do that, but like it's realistic though. My mistake. Oh, wrong way. Oh. That's where Leonardo is really accurate because like he spins around like it's a warrior move. Like Donnie doesn't have that, but Donnie has something different that's pretty good. Donnie's always good.
Worry my shell out. Who's this deep?
Good timing to continue, but I'm gonna change the video game now.
Have you completed the census?
Wow. Does that feel good? As I was saying to my friend earlier, water is life. Just quit, like, cut down on coffee. That's what I was gonna say, not quit. I didn't mean to say quit. Okay. I so not like grinding around here to buy the spells. It's very like tedious unless you go straight into the cave and like you risk dying, but like that's why you need the spells to not die. But at the same time, you don't really need them. You can just like power through it, kind of risk it, but you won't like necessarily die. I think I used the tactic to use the in a little too much, like since a few years. Not since forever, but like a few years. I started like it got to my head that like let's say I'm playing Final Fantasy 9. The way that I would do it, I use the steal command a lot. Like a lot. I drain like oh, it sucks. Like you max out on what you can steal before progressing. So you're sure to like even if there's something you're gonna use, it doesn't matter as long as you maxed out. So like basically you can come back later if you start using them. So like your inventory always like 99 of everything. But like the in thing is like if you use the in, like the gold that you get basically gives you XP. So like you can just grind and use the in as soon as you need. And after a little while, like you didn't progress much, but you're over leveled. So like you just use the in one last time, and then you can like you can go like beat like 5 bosses in a row. Gotta make sure I don't overwrite something like that would suck. Actually, I just saved it on a external drive. Yeah, I was saying I would do it. I just reminded myself to do that. So like what's on my laptop right now is basically the next version of, I think I used a flash method also, like a USB, so I can just overwrite. Little tip, because like maybe to someone who would watch, it wouldn't be just about streaming, because of course for me it isn't, but in general, the thing is when you're streaming, sometimes you're not paying attention and you could click save instead of load and save over your file. It can happen when you're not streaming also. It's just you pay more attention because you're not like as like hasty. You could be though. I think a double makes sense. It's just that practice kind of gets in the way of like having files and stuff. Like it depends. Some people like to do it. I like to do it, but not with every single files. I did it with Pokemon. It's like here, like every 2 fights you want to save. So if you're not paying attention, what's gonna happen? You're gonna overwrite your file like sometime that you wouldn't want to, like, or click. It's hard to explain. It's like when you want to save, you would click load instead, or when you want to load, you would click save instead. The good tip is to like save sometimes. So sometimes if you die, because it's an RPG, you can save anywhere except in the caves. So you save like sometimes, make sure you heal, but like you run out of mana really fast. That's why I bought like a ton of heal and tents also. I prefer the names that I used in the Final Fantasy 3 on NES, not the PSP one. I didn't use the same names because I didn't use the same. I didn't create the same classes. I made two separate files, kind of like with different names. Same game, but different version. I like these names also, but I don't know. I was kind of doing it fast in a way. Not really. I don't mind Kane, but it's too. I don't know, the way I used to do it, like I would use VD and stuff, or Sabin or something. If you have like 5 slots instead of 4 on Final Fantasy Origin. I like having a name that is in like another Final Fantasy in this Final Fantasy, because we always like restart a file in this game. Most of us, some of us. Some are crazy about this game also, they speedrun it and stuff. Kane's a good name. Kane could have been like, he could even be like the priest. It's the order of things. I like to shuffle things around that like makes it look kind of like so fresh. Wolf is a pretty cool character. Like Wolf could be in the fourth position instead of the first position. Like, let me shuffle this a little bit. Like, I think Kane could be like here to make it look more like advanced, like as if you were not playing Final Fantasy 1. The colors also, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you can put like the same colors close or like spread it apart. Like this, it looks pretty cool. Don't want Lice to be up there. I remember I had, yeah, Lace was here. He shouldn't be there. I think like this makes sense. It's different. It's kind of like in 2 when like the 4th position always has a different character. The thief there kind of looks like he just joined or something. He has the same sprite as Gus also. Just like close. A little different. Also, make sure you don't like. Another really important thing is like if you decide that you save in the cave, which you're not supposed to do, because you couldn't You can, but because you're emulating it. But like if you save in the cave and you're stuck without mana, you're basically game over. The best thing is to like, that's what I was saying about the inn. Like if you stay close to a hint all the time, you're never gonna be game over. Another little tip is to like at least get one chest. Like right there, I'm screwed. Like I have to run away. Can't revive because I was talking. You get one chest and you can turn around, like go back to the hint. Okay, so basically, I would use everything that I have. Like the gold that I acquired was good, the XP, and what I'm doing is I never like let one die and the other raise. Like get XP without one character. So like all my heals can be used. It doesn't matter. Because I'm pretty sure if I check will die, yeah. He doesn't have cure. Yeah, I was thinking ahead, like for sure. Make sure you don't waste. I wasted a little bit, my joystick got stuck there. So turn around, go back to the hint. Outside the cave is a little less tough, but you gotta keep running. There's progress though. I should be on the C to like... I like also when it's L and the shoulder buttons to run. In modern Final Fantasy. You can start running like as soon as possible. This game is pretty awesome. Like, it's ahead of its time. Like, I remember as a kid, like, looking at this game, I was like, what the heck is that? Numbers? And like, it just felt like so strange when I was like, well, I had Godzilla, like, as soon as I was born, but it's like I forgot about Godzilla for a little while. It's like those games like Genghis Khan and stuff like Romance of the Three Kingdoms and stuff, like those games I never liked, but they have like numbers also. Imagine if like RPGs were that bad, like, because they're considered RPGs also. Never liked those games. Could also call an RPG maybe a little bit action game. That's why they changed like turn-based RPGs to action RPGs, like, because back in the day, like, those games were so awesome, like the action RPGs like Secret of Mana. Nowadays, it's like they make too many. They don't make enough turn-based. It sucks. They should make like a few of both. Like they should make, I was gonna say the right way, they should make a few action RPGs, but like not only action RPGs like they do. Gotta be realistic, like, because there's a demand for it. Like Secret of Mana was always awesome. My point is that we can't miss those games if we're always playing them though, but like and we would like to anticipate that nice turn-based RPGs were still being made. That I would. Every time an RPG comes out, it's always like, oh, it's gonna be so awesome, and it's always like an action RPG, like Final Fantasy 15. Gotta rebuy some of those. Win is like, yes, buy more. Can't rely on my white magic alone. always keep the same order when one dies and I revive it. I shouldn't like rechange it to its original formation. That will stay then, like it would keep like being shuffled. I feel like playing Legend of Mana. I was talking about the Mana series. It's always such a thing. At least as far as I'm concerned. Because I would never say it doesn't get enough love. Like, it's basically equal. I like Seeking Densetsu 3 a lot. I still prefer the original though, but just Legend of Mana, what it like thing about it is that it's just so like unique. They're all unique, but Legend of Mana is so nostalgic. I'm so nostalgic for Legend of Mana. That's why I really needed to play Final Fantasy 9, and I always need to play Final Fantasy 2 with Furion. I just love that game a lot. But when I was downloading my first PlayStation 1 ISOs, I instantly or immediately got Saga Frontier 2 and Legend of Mana, and I couldn't like emulate them. I needed to like get another emulator. Two games that I don't own, and I saw someone recently, they saw Saga Frontier 2 for like $40. I don't know if it was complete in box, but or CIB. I mean, like with the case and manual, but what a good price. I do love Saga Frontier also, the original. I love it. Imports also are always awesome. Like, let's say you could get like Romancing Saga 2 or something for the SNES, playing like you could only play it in like a Japanese SNES. Maybe so, but like if it was translated and you could play it on any SNES, that would be nice. Just the label would like be Japanese, like look Japanese, but the game would be translated. Oh yeah. Because having a cart, like just having the cart and the game would be in Japanese, like it just like collects dust. I mean, it's amazing. I would never say no, but you don't have room for that. If you're not Japanese, why would you want that? Just to like put it there and look at the label? Sure. You can drink something for someone else. It's funny. Or it's like you offer a drink to someone. It should just be called items. Come on. It's so primitive. Everything about this game is amazing. Even the fact that it doesn't re-auto target enemies. Kill them. Dang, that's so annoying. I gotta go back to that first city. Like, I didn't call it a town. I prefer calling it a city. The fact that he misses, like, is helping, but I'm gonna die there. Rip. But yeah, just bad RNG. Wow, that was a Europe version, I believe. Strange that the music is way slower. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, I don't own my copy of this anymore. Do I wish I still did? Not really. There's a reason why I gave it. I know what I'm doing. I like the Master System version of this game. Also, it's almost identical, but it's so just not the same experience. It's just, the thing is, you can play multiplayer though, which is so awesome. Because this game is where it's at. As far as Double Dragon, you don't want to play like 2 or 3. They're fun, but it's like not the same thing. This is where it's at. Double Dragon 1. At least the joystick is like acting okay for some reason right now. Not sure why. Because it's a simple game. My childhood. The thing is, like, when I look at this, it's like there's something about it, like, not sure. It's like I played it so much, but it's like I could always play it again. Like some other people would say, it's just the undying series. Wow. Renegade is a little different. It's fun, but oh, I almost died there. Funny. Kick in the chin. His name is not Chin, by the way. It's someone else. This is a Bobo. I'm playing as Billy Lee. I like that the health like refills. So basically, once you're done with him, like if you kept your life, it's good. Always love this. I always love this level so much. And level 3 is a little darker, but like I always loved this level so much. I remember like as a kid, like maybe some of us like share the same memories kind of. I would go there, like if we loved NES as much as another, like we probably had some of the same like memories, like when we went to bed and we had to wake up to go to school, and like I think it's safe to say that some of us had the same like lifestyle memories and stuff, like because obviously, but like people never talk about it. Like some of my viewers would be like, dude, don't know how much I love this game as a kid. Sure, dude, like it's not a secret. Like I bet you did, man. We couldn't fall asleep. We're so hyped to just wake up again and like play like Double Dragon. It was like non-ending. Like it was like life was amazing. That's why like just love life. Remember how awesome we had it. It was so cool. Like we had like older cousin or like people like older that liked the same thing also, and we were like eager to grow up kind of, but like at the same time we knew that we didn't want to grow up too fast. It was just a thing to like stay up all night and play video games. That's Chin. I always loved the Tecmo games, like the World Cup, Super Dodgeball, those. Just always loved them so much. They shared the same sprite style. Like they were so like they knew how to make good video games for sure. The way that their fists, like I don't know, they just look so cool. They look like clay action figures, like the wrestling clay figures. You can like twist their arms and stuff, but they go back to like how they're supposed to be. Yeah, this level like was always one of my favorites for sure. I like Double Dragon 2 also. The only problem is the kick and reverse and stuff. I like it, but it's so not natural. It's just different. Like this was a masterpiece. The way that sometimes they get you with the knives and stuff, and sometimes they don't. you kick them first so that you loot the knife to throw it at them. Like, it's so badass. In 2 also, it's always fresh when you start playing, like the ones that drop weapons. It's very cool, like the sounds and stuff. Like, come on, boys. If I was to pick between this and Mighty Final Fight, I think I would go with this. Pretty badass. Gotta know what you're talking about. Don't want to sound like an idiot. But either way, like, whether you pick Mighty Final Fight or this Double Dragon 1, doesn't really matter. It's like, because I'm a Capcom fanboy, but like, there's a limit though. Like, Double Dragon owns. I wouldn't pick this over Mega Man 2, of course, but like, Mighty Final Fight is pretty awesome. It's fun. Everything about it is fun. It's cool. You learn moves also. It's really advanced for NES. This is pretty advanced for NES. It's a very good port. It's like, I just remember, like, as a kid, like, you had a distinct choice to make between like sitting and watching a movie of like 1 hour, or sit and try to beat a game. Like, we rented like one of each every weekend, or 3 maybe, like 2 movies, 1 game, or 2 games in 1 movie. Like, both is really fun. Like, seriously, you're gonna die? Gonna make a freaking milkshake with your face. It's like, as a little kid, like, I played this and I didn't know that the arts would like unlock like new moves. Didn't know that until a little later. Like, I was like, oh, you can actually do different stuff. It's pretty cool because like it's NES. Like, they feel like pocket games, kind of like, because like SNES came about pretty like soon after, and like we already played PC and we had arcade. Like, it's cool that like a game, when you judge a game for like being awesome on NES, because they're all awesome really, but like, you know for sure when something's advanced, kind of like it's very well made, well countenance, I would say, like well made countenance. Okay. Like games like Kabuki Quantum Fighter, and games like, I mean, of course, Kirby's Adventure, really like Dream Factory, really advanced. So, a lot of people love Blaster Master, which is a good game. I owned it as a kid. I loved it, but I never really got far into it, and I always like restarted the game, kind of like, I just liked playing it, but I never got too far. Like, Blaster Master is a pretty good game. I prefer games like Metroid, Clash at Demon Head, obviously. Time Up? Kick in the face? Like, it's kind of like arms wrestling or beer pong. got me there. Wow, I couldn't back up there. I like playing horror games on NES also. There's a ton. I always like replay the same ones. Because you can make like a 20 games list almost, like Sweet Home being one of them. I never played. Like I like playing Nightmare on Elm Street. There's some Japanese ones that I like. They're obvious ones, but still. Sweet Home being one of them, but it's a turn-based RPG that I never really feel like getting into, even though it's a Capcom Japanese RPG. I think it's a turn-based. I don't remember. Yeah, it's not like a Ultima kind of battle system. But the game's like chiller, and I don't know. There's Dr. Chaos, like some vampire games. Clash of TMNT could be considered like semi-horror. I know Castlevania could be semi-horror, or maybe like would fit the season during Halloween, or Friday the 13th is another one, but I don't like it. It just like how it looks. The game itself is so bad. There's no point playing that. I would have more fun playing Ghoul School. Dr. Chaos is not that fun either. Some people like it, but like I had it as a kid. I immediately like went to exchange it. It's cool. It's not bad. It's just you would just want to play something sci-fi, maybe instead like Metroid or like something's like different genre. And if I was to name a few more, maybe Shadow Gate, Zombie Nation. Wow. It's probably loud the way I click, but I mean I'd rather have my mic like a little on the high side than my voice being low over the volume, because like making all of that like perfect is kind of tedious sometimes, mostly if you like format your stuff. There. Headbutt. I always like the headbutt, but it's like tough to do kind of. It hits hard though. Dang. Need some hot cocoa. Or something spicy, but I already ate. Some like the mix of laughing a lot, like and eating spicy a lot. It's not very good. Even picking one is like not very good to do consistently. Because some of us like to laugh a lot. focusing on him, like. There. Am I doing the same thing over and over? It's like level 3 limbo. Kind of feels like it. After this part, though, it's like so hard, like in the cave, like it starts feeling like Battletoads or something. It's so weird. It's like it's becoming like a real video game past this level. Like before level 3 is like for babies. It's just cool though. It's cool, but like I like when the game just stays a beat 'em up and doesn't become like a extremely difficult platformer. They raised the difficulty in this game like quick. Yeah, trick him. Oh. That's the same bridge. It's not a second bridge, yeah. Oh, I didn't like fall in the gap though, which is good. Yeah. Fun little run there. Because it's Double Dragon, I love it. I play more Sega Master System, but not today though. I'm not gonna play PlayStation also, but I think my next stream is gonna be a Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance. It could be a side scroller, or it could be like Tactics, maybe Tactics Advance, or maybe like Shining Force or something. But I need to play the games that I already started. Tactics Advance, so fun. I am going to end this with the Mega Drive, the Sega Genesis, with yeah, no. I think it should do it. An hour and 30 minutes. It's gonna do it. Need to go to bed early.